What's going on, everybody, in H-Town, Washington, D.C., Germany, Turkey, no matter where you are, Houston Rockets fans all over the world, thanks so much for watching. This is Rockets Daily. My name is David Delano. You can follow me on X as well at Get Sports Strong. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe right now before you do anything else. That way you will be notified every time a video is dropped. And excited for tonight, Friday, January 11th, as we actually have some basketball to watch. Been a big time talking about it. We actually have a game to watch tonight as the Rockets tip off at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time against the Los Angeles Clippers. Whether you're a betting man or betting woman, I am, but looking for the lines. They've got a lot of lines up for these Summer League games. Not a line yet posted at the time of recording. Don't recommend betting on the Summer League, but it would be something nice to make predictions on to keep track. But no lines yet posted, but we've got some action tonight. When I'm looking at the two rosters, I'm expecting a Rockets win tonight. No, it doesn't really mean anything, but just for the prediction's sake, I am going to predict that the Rockets win tonight straight up. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be watching the Summer League tonight, and if you've already watched it, if you're watching this video a little bit earlier, let me know whatever popped out to you, key assessments, and what will you be looking for tonight. Are you interested in Summer League? I know to a lot of people it doesn't matter, but there are some different reasons to watch the Summer League, and obviously spotlight is on Reed Sheppard. I think that if you're a Rockets fan, Reed Sheppard is someone, it's exciting because we're going to get to see Reed Sheppard be in a position to really show why he was a top 3 pick in the draft. Now with a year under his belt, really to get out there against a lot of guys trying to make the team, a lot of rookies, see what he can do. And Reed is in a nice position because unlike most of the guys in the Summer League, outside of the first round draft picks and whatnot, Reed's not in a position to have to prove that he needs to be on this roster. He's got a spot on this roster. Should be able to let things come to him. He doesn't have to force things. So it'll be nice to see what we see from Reed Sheppard. I just want to see good decision making, not turning the ball over, making the right plays at the right time, knocking down the open shots when they're there, and creating for his teammates, showing that he can be really that scorer from the 2 guard position, and also that just control the game from the point guard position as well. So definitely excited to see Reed Sheppard tonight, and also just the overall team chemistry and culture. Garrett Jackson, head coach of the team for the Summer League, and everything trickles down. An assistant coach on the staff under Udoka, and I want to see just the identity, and obviously this team going to be a tough team, defensive identity based on the way that you look at this roster, and I really want to see how all the pieces flow. Ultimately, if you've ever been in a position where you just haven't been a superstar on every team you've been on, or every level, or for those of us out there who have been in positions where we've been trying to just prove ourselves to make a team, it can be tough because the team has system. Obviously the Rockets have got the roster locked in, the main guys we've been talking about, those top 12, those top 13 guys. You're fighting to show that you're 14th, 15th man, or even beyond that, someone a two-way contract, or someone that could possibly even be picked up by another team. So ultimately you're in the Summer League, you look at this roster, if you're a guy on this team, you're viewed a certain way. So the challenge is, how can you prove that you're more than that to really get the coach's eyes? Guys, minutes have to be distributed. Who's going to go out there and really let the game come to them? Who's going to make the right decisions? Who's going to be forcing things? Who's maybe going to be taking some bad shots because they just haven't got a shot in a while, and they know if they don't get a shot off, they're not going to put up numbers. Things like that. I want to see, what are we going to see from Cam Matthews tonight? A lot of people were saying that he was probably the best defensive defender in the NBA draft. Now, he didn't get drafted, but we've got him on the roster as a undrafted rookie free agent. That's going to be interesting to see what he does. Nate Williams, a guard that's often forgot about. What is he going to do? Is he going to show that he's someone that could possibly needs another look as far as, you know, being that 15th man on this roster? Talked about Fally Dante, and we're going to talk about him some more. Really just looking at this roster as a whole. Now, as we go ahead and move along here, I mean, Kevon, a lot of guys on this roster, some guys didn't touch on. Kevon Harris got some experience with the Orlando Magic, a guy that could possibly show us something tonight. I talked about Chris Ledlum. A lot of different guys on this roster want to go ahead and see what they can do. Malik Wilson, University of Houston guy. Going to be interesting to see. And as we talk about how these pieces will match and the chemistry, let's talk about some of the potential key matchups of what we really want to see here. Now, as we're looking at the Clippers, they had a first-round draft pick and a second-round draft pick. And I did talk about Niedenhauser out of Penn State yesterday. First-round draft pick at center. Definitely surprised some people, including myself. But he had a great workout, and I'm really interested to see how Fally Dante steps up, playing up against him. That's really a matchup that I'm interested in seeing, along with the matchup with Moses Brown going up against Niedenhauser as well. On the other side, too, we look at, want to see how Nate Williams and how Cameron Matthews are also going to match up as well, going up against the different wing players and scorers for the Clippers, particularly Kobe Sanders, who the Clippers drafted in the second round. So Cameron Matthews going up against Kobe Sanders. Like I said, I'm also seeing what Nate Williams does, Fally Dante. It's going to be interesting to just see the different matchups, and also want to see for sure Reed Shepherd. Want to see Reed on the defensive end, really what he does. These are all different things that I'm looking at. Definitely once we see some of these Summer League games, it's going to be a little bit more to talk about, but this is going to be just a quick little episode here. Looking forward to the Summer League tonight. Let me know your Summer League predictions, even though they mean nothing overall, but just something fun to talk about. And if you're going to be watching the Summer League tonight, let me know what you're looking to see. Even if you're watching this video afterwards, there's more Summer League games. Let me know your thoughts on the Summer League so far. It's going to be fun to see who jumps out tonight. First game against the Clippers. Thanks so much for watching. Trust me, we're going to be here all off season, all throughout the season, breaking down these games, breaking down this roster, hopefully talking about a championship next season, and at this time next season, hopefully talking about what the Rockets need to do for a repeat. But got to take baby steps. So let's see what happens tonight in the Summer League. Thanks so much for watching. My name is David Delano. God bless everybody. Let's have a great day.